Hi everybody, so I'm up early for once. Usually I'm not up this early. It's about 8 o'clock and this place, I guess, is just opening up. I was driving through Arkansas, through Bentonville, and came upon this place called the Fire Truck. So this is literally a food truck, like it's specifically brunch. Brunch all day is what they say. That kind of rhymed. Out of a fire truck, so of course I have to eat here. I think this is super, super cool. So they're about to open up. I'm probably gonna order quite a few items. They basically said their classics include like the Nashville hot chicken, which I'm like, okay, listen, it's Nashville hot chicken at 8 a.m. I can deal with that. Breakfast burger, I love beef, and a few other things. So I'm just gonna kind of order a whole bunch. I probably, well, I don't know. Let's see. I'm pretty hungry. So we're going to order a couple items. We're going to see what this is all about. Really cool area here. I'm going to find out a little bit more about Bentonville. I don't really know much, admittingly, but I'll find out from the staff here and include that. But anyway, in the meantime, fire truck, Bentonville. Let's go eat some food. Let's have some fun. And rocking and rolling, guys. 8 a.m. food. So let's have some brunch. Everybody's here with all the items. Looks awesome. I will say, as we're outside, there's definitely gonna be a couple flies, but hey, that's just part of it. Luckily, I don't mind sharing. So in front of me, I have the avocado toast. This looks awesome. We have the smashed avocado, charred corn, pickled blackberries, which is really cool, goat's cheese. Then I also have the fruit salad that was a side I went with. And this is actually marinated in like orange juice, orange zest, and poppy seeds, so it looks pretty good. And then I have the breakfast burger, which looks awesome. So it's actually a beef, pork, and like chorizo, basically patty. A lovely fried egg, and they're my big egg on burger person. Let me know if you're as well down below. And then I have their vegetable chips. So we have beets, we have taro, we have parsnips. So kind of like a little more healthy rendition on like your potato chip. And then I have the Nashville hot, which I'm super excited about. This is actually on a house-made waffle. We have some spicy pickles here, which they make. Went with the Brussels sprouts as a side. I do love me some fried Brussels sprouts. These actually have buffalo sauce on them. I see some pecans, which is amazing. They also make the Nashville sauce here. Love it. I love a good fried chicken. It is using a boneless thigh. Love it. Love it. You know I love those thighs. I have the grilled peach salad. Yes. So literally, grilled peaches on some local greens. The radishes, they said they just got a farmer's market yesterday, so that's pretty cool. They go with the seasonality. I then have this equality wrap. So part of the proceeds of this wrap actually go to charity, which is really cool, local charity. We have everything from like a cucumber tabbouleh on it. We have the, of course, greens itself. Also a jalapeno hummus, some pickled onions, all that good stuff. And then I have this. This is interesting. This is a Monte Cristo. So this is actually a fried sandwich. Yes, a fried sandwich with a like berry puree kind of jam on top. I think there's jam in it as well. A house-made ham, like Canadian bacon, and all kinds of stuff, which is super cool. I went with their potato bombs, which is a cheese-filled kind of hash brown, bacon top, aioli top thingy thing. So it all looks really good. No shortage of stuff here. I do have some extra hot sauces. I have some ketchup, should I need it. But guys, this is super cool. Like I said, I've never eaten food out of a food truck, so I'm definitely excited to. This whole area is kind of like the downtown / arts district of Bentonville, and it's super cool. Oh, check this out. They sell iced tea in bags. It's kind of like an adult juice box. I am a fan. So yeah, that's about that, and I'm hungry. Let's eat. You know, I'm all about them healthy grains, so I'll probably start with this peach salad. So this is actually a curry vinaigrette we got going on. I'm going to dive into them greens. I've never had pickled blackberries, and in the yellow, they definitely get the deep richness of that curry tones there, that turmeric. Give this a good old shot. Curry. The sweetness of those peaches goes really, really, really well with kind of the little bit of the oil aspect of that vinaigrette, that curry flavor. Really enjoying this, guys. Super, super fresh. I'm definitely a fan. The pickled blackberries as well. Surprisingly delicious. I've never had something like that. It still has a texture, which is really nice. I recommend. Next, I'm probably going to dive into this breakfast burger, guys. So, candied bacon on there. All the deliciousness. There's a spicy aioli. Let's see, I think this yolk is... Oh my gosh. Look at that. We got a runny yolk. I'm all about that runny yolk action. That's a bite I want. That's a bite I'm going to take. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Guys, this is absolutely fantastic. The flavor of that chorizo, that candy bacon, that egg. A little bit of spice on it. Really nice, really savory. Here's some local hot sauce. Maybe I'll try just a bite of that on there. Oh, that's even better. Yeah. Some hot sauce, savory burger. Definitely a buy. Next, I think it's only suiting, I go with the Nashville Hot. So this is awesome. This is a house-made spicy pickle. Good amount of heat. Really nice and crisp. This looks cool, guys. I don't think I've actually had a Nashville Hot on waffles. Nashville Hot sauce up in there. All the greens. Some pickles. Give this a try. Very good. Oh, man. That fried chicken. Really nice seasoning on it. I'm getting actually a surprisingly good heat. And so they do have the extra spicy sauce, which again, I have right here. Put some extra of that on there. Great heat on it. Those greens. Oh, and there's a jalapeno relish on this. They mentioned that. I really got that nice bite with that one. Beautiful, guys. I love me some hot spicy chicken. Oh, wow. This is heat. The heat is building up. This is one of the items you're known for. I'm definitely glad I got to try it. Very good. Now, I definitely gotta try these Brussels sprouts. Bitterness of that Brussels sprout, the savoriness when you fry them, very good. And I think it said they're pecans on it. It's actually walnuts. I totally misspoke earlier, but good Brussels sprouts. Nice crisping too, not overcooked. Good call. Herbal peach tea. Very good. It's like one of those, what is it, Capri Suns or whatever, or like a Kool-Aid jammer. I love it. Let's try this wrap. So we got tabbouleh, we got the jalapeno hummus, all that good stuff, some pickled onions. Good amount of greens in that. It is vegetarian as well. Ooh, nice bite. I really get the chickpeas from the hummus. Really good. I'm getting like a very satiating bite. A lot of greens in there. I love it. That cucumber tabbouleh, and just look at that. Look how much that is on there. You get a lot in this wrap. And near the end, look how much hummus and stuff is in there. It's all the way through. And shout out all those pickled onions in there. I love it. Now let's break into something that's going to be, I think, more than savory, guys. Again, we're talking literally jams, hams, like Canadian bacon, and cheese on a fried sandwich. Not a fried sandwich. Love the blueberries, love the puree on top. Let's give this thing a bite. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm down. Okay. With a really nice kind of ham and cheese, Canadian bacon vibe. I definitely get a sweetness, both from the fried bread, obviously the jam in there, the textures in there. The soft, I have the more crispy. Very good. Rich though, I will tell you that much. So these blueberries and this edge, I save this edge for last because it is crispy and fried. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, very good. That is filling. You'll not need more than one of those. And I'll try these potato bombs. I did get one, just try it. Well, I got the two. It's got it as a side. So bacon, aioli, cheese, like a hash brown. Okay. It's actually a really nice flavor to that. I almost get like, I would say like paprika, maybe like onion in there. Very good. Incredibly rich. I'm glad I gave it a try. Last but not least, fruit salad. Watermelon, some honey melon. Crazy. Wow, okay. So if I didn't know it was marinated in orange juice, I wouldn't have been able to replace that flavor. But the poppy seeds and that dynamic of that orange juice, crazy. It changes some of like the flavors of like the pineapple. Makes it a lot more mild. It's actually really nice. I would not have been able to identify that with orange juice though, because it doesn't taste like oranges. Maybe some poppy seeds. Do poppy seeds even have a flavor? Let me know what you think down below. I thought they were always just kind of decorative. But that's really good. Did anybody ever complain about fruit salad? Eat your fruits and vegetables, kids. This lovely looking avocado toast. So this looks stunning. I have never had avocado toast with charred corn on it, nor pickled blackberries. So let's try it. Give it a nice bite. Good old taste. Lots of avocado on here. Basil. Wow. Honey. Really nice sweetness. That goat cheese adds quite a richness as well, honestly. Until the bread is buttered, it's cool because some real rich items, a little bit of the sweet and tartness of the pickled blackberries helps counteract it, helps balance it. Because that goat cheese And the avocado itself, it packs a punch. It is really, really good. And now I've eaten Southern style brunch out of a fire truck, so that was pretty cool. Hey, I'm glad I did. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a really cool spot here. So I tell you what surprised me the most. That peach salad was so nice and fresh. This kind of vinaigrette they got going there with the curry, absolutely stellar. I really enjoyed the flavors on that Nashville hot, that fried chicken. The paprika, the cayenne, it really came through. I wasn't sure what to expect because I know they didn't do like an oil dredge, do like a sauce, and it comes through 100%. It really just tastes like a Nashville hot. And it's on waffles, which adds a really kind of cool sweetness to that. Really like that. The relish on there was fire. The breakfast burger was really good. I think, honestly, I'd say the breakfast burger and the Nashville hot were probably my favorite, but the quality wrap deserves some shout out too. Always got to be equal here. But that, everybody, like I said, really cool spot. Bentonville, this is a super cool area. The staff here have been super accommodating. They literally let me put a table right here in front of the truck because it's a little like harsh lighting over there. So yeah, shout out to them. They have a big seating area here and everything. So yeah, if you ever want a brunch, you're in the area, really cool place. I definitely recommend stopping on by. But everyone, until next time, of course, happy, hungry, happy eating. That's about it. I had some good food. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Until next time, goodbye. Hold up, wait. Okay guys, I forgot. I don't care how early it is. You always need, well, you don't always need dessert, but I need dessert right now. Guys, this is banana pudding. This is one of my all-time favorite desserts. You can really only get it in part of the country. They have a coconut macaroon on top. Give that a little taste. Oh, coconut. And they said they make everything here, even the pudding. Guys, there's one on the bottom too. So no vanilla wafers. Coconut macaroons. Damn, that's good. All right. I gotta try this. The thickness of this, wow. They make the whipped cream. Woo-wee. The layers. Holy crap. Man, I can't believe how much of that macaroon is in here. That thick set real whipped cream. The banana pudding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is crazy. Let me try without the little bit of the coconut in there. Really nice, rich pudding. I gotta say, so I've never had a banana pudding with like a coconut aspect in it. It's good. Real banana pieces. Now they make everything. The guy, and I quote, said they make everything in here, but they don't grill the bananas. And I was like, listen, if you grill the bananas, I would be more than impressed. That was it. I've had enough, but yeah, like I said, totally recommend coming on by. Really cool spot, but hey, I really wanted to try this place out. I've never seen a food truck / restaurant out of a fire truck, so that was awesome. And it is, move, 10 a.m. right on the dot, guys. 10 a.m. right on the dot. And guess where we're going? The Walmart Museum just opened, so we're gonna hit that up real quick before we gotta head out of Bentonville, Arkansas. So yes, if you're not familiar, there's a Walmart Museum in Bentonville, Arkansas. That's the home of Walmart. They have the whole town, the whole place, the whole city is Walmart. So let's go learn about the history of Walmart. So outside the Walmart Museum, so Walton's 5 to 10. So it obviously started as a much more humbler, everything shop, I guess you could say. So if we come on in, it does say admission is free on the door. We have books and little miscellaneous goods and candies behind. So let's go see what this is all about. All right, and we're heading in. Got some restrooms here to start, probably pretty smart. So we have early years about Walton. He was born in Oklahoma, and Sam. If you notice Sam's Club, there's a little bit of an initiative there, and we'll get some more info. Okay, so really cool to kind of summarize what's been said so far because there was a movie. Sam Walton, which is the founder of Walmart Group during the Great Depression. Basically, his dream, through that, was to bring affordable goods to people of small towns, kind of like he was growing up. So he more or less started a first store called Ben Franklin's. It's like a little, not convenience store, but like a little market, which is a franchise. That he did that, and then he started his own Walton's 5 and 10, which is here in Bentonville. His brother, whose name's Bud Walton, also was open at Ben Franklin's. And so between 1950, when Walton's was first opened, and 1965, they opened about 15 locations in the Bentonville, Arkansas area, also spreading a little bit in like Missouri and kind of the surrounding, small rural areas, which is pretty cool. And Sam Walton also got, later in life, and then right before he died, Sam Walton actually got the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the highest civilian award, as per trying to lower the cost of living for everybody. So pretty cool. And they actually opened under the name of Walmart Discount City. So again, I mean, really the main hope of Walmart really does seem to bring the cost of living down for everybody. This is really funny. I have some famous returns. This is a water bottle which was made 8 years before Walmart even opened, but they actually accepted it because it leaked. So it definitely wasn't purchased at Walmart. This thermometer was returned because it never told the correct time. This was returned because I didn't serve well. No joke, it's been crushed. This pencil sharpener was returned because it didn't sharpen ink pens. This toy kit, fishing rod or whatever it was returned because they didn't catch any fish with it. And this is cool. So this is actually the exact setup of Sam's office when he died. Everything from the paneling to the carpet. So a few, quick, first things I noticed, and it did say that he didn't actually spend much time there because most of the time he was out on the, at the actual stores. So he liked to hunt, so he has some stuffed quail and partridge there. I guess quail. He has a shotgun in the corner. I don't think many company presidents or CEOs would, often get away with just having a, casually having a shotgun in the corner nowadays. But yeah, it's pretty cool how they were able to preserve this. Actually, super impressive. So I like it. Obviously, he did some reading and all the above. So by 95, they have 100,000 associates, almost 1,000 stores. They introduced a Buy American program. They have the first Walmart hypermarket in Garland, Texas, which is right by Dallas. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Going into the 90s, we have the Vision Center. It's the nation's #1 retailer, which is pretty impressive. Walmart goes global with a opening of a Walmart and Sam's Club in Mexico City, which is pretty cool. Mr. Sam unfortunately passes away at 74. True shame. He did again get that Medal of Freedom, which I think is, hey, he did it was pretty revolutionary what he did. Let's be honest, the way he took this business obviously changed a lot of shopping for a lot of people. There is a Walmart International division which is created. They start getting more environmentally friendly. First $1 billion sales week. Some more stuff. In 94, Walmart buys 122 Woolco stores in Canada. So looks like maybe this is either when they first opened up in Canada or when they really started to expand. They started doing some volunteer work. They have, again, a complete retail and online system at this point. Get its first store in China. And then they have the concept of the neighborhood market, which are kind of like those really smaller grocery stores, which they've done. And then grand opening of Sam's Club in Mexico. Pretty cool. some other history. So they opened their 1,000th Supercenter in Robert, Missouri. It is the first service company, #1 on the Fortune 500. They started doing a lot of, 15 million to relief organizations in 9/11. They acquire stores in Puerto Rico. They heavily contribute to the World War II Memorial in Washington. They join with Unilever, which makes a lot of different soaps and stuff, like a lot of big brands. They have wildlife habitats. They basically become, they get into Central America. They have generic prescription drug programs. Helen, his wife, unfortunately passes away. They have stores in India. They do new brand look with the Spark in 2008. They commit $2 billion to help end hunger. Quite a few different veterans initiatives going on here, which is cool. They get into Africa. They do grocery pickup, and they do the 2-day shipping, competing with Amazon, and next day delivery, home delivery kits, and the list just kind of goes on. So that's kind of to today. And here's actually Sam's 1979 Ford half-ton, which is pretty cool that they have the actual truck. It's pretty funny. I mean, good way to preserve it. Filled with, again, he was into hunting and fishing, specifically quail, and he was out in South Texas often, which is pretty cool. But you can see some of his licenses. Obviously, he has some bird shot there. Him and his wife and his dogs. Apparently, these shotgun shells have Sam's name printed on them. That's pretty cool. And then you enter or exit through the soda and ice cream shop. So that's a pretty cool way to exit it. Look at this. That's cool. They have a new flavor, F-150. That's actually kind of cool. Made after Sam. And I gotta say, appreciate these prices, everybody. I mean, it's like $1 for an ice cream. That's pretty dang good. So anyway, that was cool. No complaints. And then obviously this is, very much a setup like an old school pop shop. Sweet. So that was a bit of a quick walkthrough, but yeah, it's actually super interesting. I mean, you learn a lot about, history of stores and companies that you never would have known about. I think the intentions of Sam Walton were, seemingly very positive. It seemed like a really cool thing, and to see where the business started and where it ended up, pretty cool. So if you're ever in Northwest Arkansas, they call the area NWA, like the acronym for the area, Northwest Arkansas, I definitely recommend stopping on by the Walmart Museum.